Okay, folks. Hold on a little bit. I gotta sneeze. Okay, I'm back. I survived. So just want to show you. Uh, it's different with the coloring. I don't know what it is with this. If I get closer, so I may need to be closer to the camera. But anyway, this is the color that I have it set on in the camera. If I go over here, see it's different color, but it's a different area of the light. Go over here, much different, but it depends on the light. And of course, this is a little bit darker, but I think I'm on a different aperture with the S5. But I want to talk about the stuff that I got today. Okay, so let's go over here, take a look at what I got. And as you can see, I talked to the rep at the camera store. They said at 1400 right, and they're saying that the constant or the sustain rate is at 1700. This is good for AK-30. So if I have a couple of these, but I think they're 512. But one is with a different brand, another one is with this, but this is supposed to be the faster one. And this is like 450 bucks, but that's a lot of money. So I'm ready for the solar eclipse. I decided to get these. I got two 77s, an 82, and a stepping ring. And what this is basically, and you can see the price, this money is like just one magnetic solar ring that I could get, but I decided, I have a whole bunch of lenses. I'll just use different lenses for everything. Okay, so I can put one on my 400 Nikkor. This one, which is a 77, which I'll use this with, this step down ring, is for the Canon 100 to 400. And that's a full frame too, but it's much smaller than the Nikon one. And the 82 is something that's right out of the ballpark. Now, on the 1 to 400, I could put it on there, or I can use a crop sensor camera and put it on this G lens, which is a 67. Put this stepping ring on, 67 millimeter, and then put the 77 millimeter on here and use it for the crop. Or, like I said before, I could put it on the Canon, okay, on a full frame. So I've decided to go full frame all the way, okay? But just to show you, you get more reach with a crop sensor camera, but black and white with the solar filters, it's going to be dark anyway, so you don't really need any magnification. And at 400 millimeters, I think I'm going to go that route. So just to show you, I'll open this up real quick. So that's one. I'm going to take off the lens hood. Let's see what happens. Okay, something like this. there you go. See a spot on here. Take care of that. I don't like doing that. Yeah. I'm gonna get some other ones. I got another one. I don't know why this always happens with me. They're around there somewhere. Anyway, I'll clean it later. But I can open it from the bottom. Not sure. Okay, guess you can. I have to get it out. They always got these locking mechanisms. Hate it. There we go. Got it. So, tapes. Oh my goodness. This is from NiSi. This is for about $100. Okay. Now, question. I think the ring is there. There you go, folks. That'll work. One down. Of course, I can't put the lens cap down, but anyway. And you just put this, yeah, you can't even put the lens hood on. All right, that's why you test it out. Now, what I'm thinking of doing with this is, if I have two of them doing good, because I got an 82 millimeter also, which I'm going to show off, which I'm thinking about. But that's a 67 to 77 millimeter. So that one is done. Now I have the NiCor, and on this one, this is 1/400. I'm gonna mess with that. I got my lens cover somewhere. It's making me mad. Ah, found it. No, that's a different one. Oh well. I'll go somewhere else with that. But anyway, we're just going to test these out, right? So this is a 77 millimeter also. And I'll put that over there. So these are $100. Come on. There we go. Oh man. There we go. Okay. There it is. So I didn't take this paper out. 16/6 stops. UV. Okay. Same thing with this. It is a little bit more difficult. There we go. Ta-da. I don't think you can. I don't want to do that right there. But I can use the lens head. This is always giving a little bit difficulty in taking this part off. But that's two. Now, the neat thing I found out was I got this new Leica. Okay. Guess what, folks? A Pro Master, made in Japan, HTX Prime 82mm protection. So I don't know if this is clear coated or whatever. But as you can see, it is protecting the lens. And the nice thing is, it says it's 82mm. Okay, so if this is 82mm, and look, I can put a lens cap on here and put the hood. That would mean that this too, and this was like 500 bucks. No, 5,000 bucks. Okay, for this one. But this is an 82mm also. Where is it? Right there. Okay. So, same thing. Try to remove the package from the box. I don't know why it's so hard. There's the information. 16.6. There we go. Okay. And okay. Now, so this is the 82mm. I'll take it off and clean the lens later. Okay, and I think you can also put it on there, but I'm not going to. Okay, that one goes with that, that one goes there. So I'm set. 100 to 400, Nikon 100 to 400, or I should say 90 to 280 with the Leica, which can also go on the S5 II. And that's what I'm thinking. So this is the plan. I got three of them, all right? I got the Sony one, where when the moon is completely blocking the sun, I can use this this camera right here. Okay? This is the Leica SL2S. It's only 24 megapixel. Okay? But that's fine, because you're not going to see any color. You just want to block out the sun. So I could use the filter on this, and I got to find out if it's a UV filter. But when the moon is blocking the sun, I can use that, right, to show the corona and stuff. But while it's covering up, I got three other options. So I can use either APS-C or full frame. I'm going to use full frame cameras. So I can put this on the S5 II, okay, and put it on a tripod. I can use this, and I can use the either Z6 II, or I could use the ZF. I don't want to try it with my Z8 or Z9, which a lot of people would claim would be better, but nah, if something happens to the sensor, I don't want to mess with it. And then of course I got the Canon, so I can put it on the R8, which is this is good, or I can put it on one of the R6 Mark IIs. Okay, that's the plan for the solar eclipse. So now I can practice with bracketing and different tripods and stuff. I got two main ones, and then I got also a Manfrotto one where these three can go on, or I can hand hold this and take pictures, you know, intermittently. So two tripods with the cameras. And then what I'll do is when I'm waiting for it to move, I can either cover it up, you know, with a sheet or something to protect the sensor while it's pointing up to the sun. You know, just take shots intermittently. Just move one camera, take a shot. Move the other camera, take a shot. And vice versa, okay? And then with this, I can just hand hold the Canon. You know, the R8 and R6 Mark II aren't that heavy compared to the S5 II or to the Leica or to either the ZF. Z6 II is not bad, but I'm thinking of using the ZF on that one. And I'll be getting my camera back from Peter. So anyway, that should work. Anyhow, that's the plan. Different cameras. I got the filters all ready to go. I got a major plan of doing different things. But anyway, let me know in the comments what you think. If you think it's a good idea. But I got the filters. I'll just clean the lens real good. And I'm going to start practicing. So thank you for watching. And remember, stay safe. Keep smiling. Until next time, I shall see you then. Goodbye, folks. And have a wonderful day.